Hello and welcome to the Poetry Corner of the Irish Focusing Network. My name's McGuigan and I'm going to divide it into 3 parts. This recording, time to settle, read the poem, see how it resonates inside with a focus and reflection in whatever comes, and then a conclusion. So the invitation is always to enjoy listening to the poem and the reflection, and you could maybe take some time to listen again in your own time, taking time to notice how the poem lands in your body. So we'll just take some time to go quiet inside, bringing awareness to my feet, between the floor and the earth. And taking time to notice how I'm supported by the chair, my whole body. My head, upper body. Sensing into that feeling of groundedness, awareness, and presence. Connecting with that sense of space and volume in my body just now. Connected to the earth, the room, the environment. And bringing my awareness to my breath, deepening. Noticing its rhythm. Coming in and going out. Connecting my inner world to my outer world. And just noticing the sense of my whole inside organs moving as I breathe. And taking time to connect to that whole sense of self. My whole self. And I've chosen a poem by Rosemerry Wahtola Trommer, and it's called Inviting Spaciousness. I just love this poem. It so connects me to all that focusing brings to my life. So today, when the heart is small, tight knot, I do not try to untangle it. I don't tug on the strings in a desperate attempt to unravel it. I don't even wonder at how it got so snarled. Instead, I imagine cradling it, cupping it with my hands like something precious, something wounded, a bird with a broken wing. I cradle my heart like the frightened thing it is. I imagine all the other frightened hearts and imagine them all being held in love. And I breathe. I breathe and feel how the breathing invites a spaciousness. I breathe and let myself be moved by the breathing as I open and soften, open and soften. And nothing changes, and everything changes. The heart, still a knot, remembers. It knows how to love. It knows it is not alone. I'm just going to sit with that whole body sense of the poem, resonating with the lines, and I breathe. I breathe and feel how the breathing invites a spaciousness. I breathe and let myself be moved by the breathing as I open and soften, open and soften. And nothing changes and everything changes. The heart, still a knot, remembers. It knows how to love. It knows it is not alone. And I just take a deep breath. I feel my breaths deepening as I repeat those favourite lines. Something in this poem resonates for me about the breath. Just that wonderful physiology of the breath. And the word moved by the breathing really connects me into the wonder of my body. The miracle of my body and the inner workings of all the organs. Something about that comes alive in those words, moved by the breathing. Something about very life itself, the essence of very life itself. And the word connectedness comes. Something about all that connectedness inside. All those systems. Heart, liver, lungs, kidneys. Amazing. And that brings more spaciousness and open and soothe sense inside. And there was something else about a connectedness to all the other frightened hearts. And imagine them all being held in love. And there's another deep breath. What comes and what came as I read those words before and now is the sense of fear in the whole world at the minute. So many frightened hearts. So many wounds. And in this poem, cupping it with my hands like something precious, that seems some kind of connectedness in how I can be in the world. And be with all that's real. Cupping it. With my hands like something precious. Something wounded. A bird with a broken wing. And there's another deep breath, and just taking some time now to check inside. Is that okay and complete for now with this beautiful poem? And what comes is the word remembers. Just that word, as I closed my eyes and went inside, that word came from the poem. And just remembering, the heart knows how to love. Knows it is not alone. Just taking time to thank my body for helping me listen in this way with my whole self to how the words of this most beautiful of poems connects and resonates for me today. Thank you for listening.